Yeah. Alright, we are back. Finally got some time to play. Alright.
Anaria Shala.
May the light bless and protect you, Valsyria. Your defense of the Sunwheel Chamber made this miracle possible. We have not beaten Zalatath, but we have forestalled the invasion of her devouring host. We now have time to catch our breath and discover what we must do to defeat her. Doo-doo!
The eternal sun.
So many have come to the defense of Silvermoon and the Sunwell. Names and faces I did not entirely expect, and some familiar faces I am glad to see. You have my thanks for this part, Valsyria. We have Zalatath's forces held for now, but this is far from over. I would include you in our next steps. Meet me at the Sanctum of Light.
Our strength lies.
The vanguard of the light will need quarters.
You got it, buddy.
I will consider it after I have consulted with the others.
Time to check out the new Silvermoon City. Man, look at the skyline. Alrighty then. People cheering for us. Yeah, buddy, check that out. Exciting stuff. Make sure everything is set here. I do believe so. Double check. Hey, that did come out right. Awesome. Know how to do that now. Hip hip hooray! Pop out chat here. Just in case anybody stops by and wants to chat. I gotta go into my stream settings. And then go here. Oop, not this. Chat. There we go. Now I can see the chat. All right. Yep, everything is looking good here. All right, let's take a look around the new city. I'd be remiss to not explore. I've been playing Blood Elf for like 20 years, so this is exciting. This place got a facelift. What you reading there, bro? That book's about half the size of you. Somebody else is over here chanting something. You do you, fam. Let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. Silvermoon Trader. Well, that's where we came in at. Let's pop into here. Boy, that's a long line. Pushy Paladin. A lot of pushy paladins here. So this is the... What do you call it? Like a vending or a trader area. Looks like. Like tailoring or something like that. All right, well, on to other parts of the city. Warp Weaver Diver. Is this the new transmog? Yep. I don't think I've got anything I want to change right now. We shall leave that alone for the time being. Our swag is perfectly fine. Now, I know if you're Alliance, there's like certain parts of the city you're not allowed to go to. I want to see what my frame rate looks like. Show FPS in WoW. I know it's a control something. Control R. Where it be at? Oh, it's down there. Yeah. I also have it on my graphics card over here, so there's that. We're getting around 155 to 130, so it should be good enough. Alright. Trying to eliminate some of these hitches I'm experiencing, but I don't think you can do that in an MMO. Let's see here. Sweet statue. Alright, the Sanctum of Light.
You are not needed.
That isn't your decision to make.
Somebody's angry. Love the new music.
The beauty of ever
I'm glad you have arrived. Let's begin. We're gonna take the Claymore.
We shall not falter.
We shall all weigh in on the situation. Lorthamar glances at Umbric and Ramath. As you can see, there are many tensions at play. Please give us a moment to discuss. Got it, buddy.
The Sunwell holds the Void Storm at bay for now, but its current state cannot be sustained forever.
And there's no telling how it could be affecting the rest of Eversong, especially the Lightbloom. We need an alternative course of action.
We Randori can aid you in finding one. Grant us entry into Silvermoon.
Absolutely not. Your mere presence would risk defiling the Sunwell with void magic.
Yeah.
Then it seems we have nothing more to discuss. I'll continue my research in Tranquillion, should you choose to see reason.
The Grand Magister is right about one thing. Protecting the Sunwell is our top priority. The Vanguard of the Light will see to its defense.
Your aid was timely and welcome, Turallion. But remember that Silvermoon and the Sunwell belong to the Sindori. You are guests in our fair city.
Guests, allies, and saviors, Lorthamar. Rest assured that we will guard your city and your people with the full strength of the Light.
Dude's a little uptight.
With perseverance, strength.
There are those that will disagree with my decision, but I will not have us lose our home. If we must host temporary guests, so be it.
The light of the Sunwell.
I've more to review with Turallion, but in the meantime, the rest of the city should be informed that we have some temporary guests in the outer perimeter. I'd like you to check in with a few key civilians and deliver the news. While you're out there, take the chance to familiarize with Silvermoon. We've made impressive strides rebuilding it since you've last visited.
Silvermoon, I'll speak to the Vanguard while you get the other matters settled.
I see that. Indeed. Indeed I do. Alright, well, let's go inform some people in the city. Hey bro, I heard you need to be in the know.
This better be important.
So you are the champion I've heard so much about. Many of the people are still alive thanks to your efforts at the Sunwell. You have my gratitude. Now, if only I can convince these elves that this war is more important than just their city.
You have already taken so many of my Blood Knights to empower the Sunwell. Quel'Thalas is largely undefended.
And I am telling you that it is still not enough. Only by the faith of our forces is the Sunwell holding back the Void.
I like this armor.
The Sunwell must not fall.
Then make sure we have everything we need and keep enemies off our backs.
General, perhaps you could see to our forces at the Sunwell. I will discuss matters with the Regent Lord.
As you will it, High Exarch. Vanguard, collect every weapon not nailed to a wall and let's move out.
Okay. I love this new city, man. It just looks so elvish, finally. The old one was in a desperate need of a facelift. The Alliance will be staying here temporarily.
The last I saw shadows descend on Quel'Danas, Arthas marched on our kingdom with his army of Scourge. Now another army marches in our streets, saying they're here for our protection. Are you certain of that?
Not sure, bro. I am not sure. I'm just the messenger. Although this is World of Warcraft, I'm sure we'll be hugging and kissing each other before this is over. Just line up at the area and go, good game, good game.
Where do you wish to travel?
The Alliance will be staying longer than expected.
Travel. That burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was more powerful than any magic I've ever encountered. And I am well practiced. They say that army protects us, but I heard the surge was their doing. Do they even understand what they meddle with?
I don't think anybody understands anything. Okay, well. God, man, this city should become the new capital of the Horde at this point. This place looks amazing. It tells me to get in there. Excuse-moi. I'm a little confused. Okay, I can click on myself. Well, I don't need any of that right now. Excuse me, I'd like to get out of this thing. I don't even see an interact button on here. Weird. Okay, can you let me out of this thing? Okay, you get in here and you never go anywhere ever again. Holy crap, man. I don't see any special interact button. Any special interact button on here? Ah, there it is. Exit vehicle. Okay. Glad I found that. What is this? Oh, these are the auctioneers. Silvermoon City Bazaar. It's bizarre. I gotta talk to you.
Let's talk.
Valeria Sanguinar. Lorthamar will be needing the services of the Reliquary.
Of course. The Reliquary will lend aid wherever it's needed. Let me know if you're interested as well.
Switch back here. Just need to double check it's not dropping anything. It doesn't look like it is. I went from a wired internet connection to a wireless, so I was concerned there might be problems.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Where would you like to? Wow, man, the voice is deep and chocolatey. Let me hear it again.
Sinu Amanore.
Wow, new voice lines?
Aldiel Shala.
Hold on, you know what this means, right? I know people do this. I know they do. Watch.
Anu Balore Delana.
That's old.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Okay.
Sinu Amanore.
Okay.
Anu Balore Delana. Sinu Amanore.
Come on.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Come on.
Anu Balore Delana.
No.
Glory to the Sindorai. Anu Balore
This guy doesn't get annoyed.
Sinu Amanore. May that surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragonhawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong?
Well, we got one more person, but normally these NPCs, if you click on them enough, they have their voice lines change to the annoyed. Well, let's try a regular NPC here.
With perseverance, strength. What needs bring you here? We endure. Glory to the Sindorai. Baladash. Malanore. Look all you like, but don't touch. Anu Belore Delana. Sinu Amanore. Glory to the Sindorai.
So you only got one of them?
Amanore. We endure. With perseverance, strength. Look all you like, but don't touch.
He gets annoyed, but he's only got one voice line. All right, let's try it on one of these chicks.
Glory to the Sindorai. Baladash Malanore.
I like all the new voice lines.
Strength. Anu Belore Delana. We endure. Look all you like, but don't.
Same voice.
What needs bring you here?
Yeah. They've only got one voice line for the annoyance. Right. Oh, I didn't want to sit.
What needs bring you here? With all that has happened, that utterly mad vortex of shadow in the sky, guests are leaving in droves. If I weren't overseeing this place, I'm not so certain I'd still be here myself. If you wish a room, it is yours.
Alrighty then.
All guests are welcome here. Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Give me 1 second. Back. I have silent reflex, so it causes me to have to spit a lot. And I don't like doing that on camera. Alright, well, this is the end. Cozy. Where is our next area? Somewhere back here. Ooh, look at the harp. It's an enchanted harp. That is cool. Man, it's like Japan, but mixed with like medieval fantasy, like high fantasy. It's like all the red trees remind me of the blossom trees in Japan. There's the original Silvermoon soundtrack, but it sounds like it's remixed.
We endure. Ah, well, if you ever need a reprieve from the bustle of our visiting friends, seek the red banners around the city. We'll keep the Alliance out of those areas.
Oh, okay. So red banners means the Alliance is not allowed in those areas. Which should be one of these areas, right? Okay, that's weird because this is the inn. I'd figure they'd be allowed at the end in here. Alright, well, this quest is ready for turn-in. So let's go speak to somebody. Back to the Sanctum of Light over here. I love this thing in the middle here.
In Fairbreeze, champion. A problem with the light bloom.
First zone.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
While the Alliance and the Vanguard have become additional stress for some, their presence is to be tolerated for now.
What I do for
In recent years, small pockets of wild growth we call light bloom have blossomed throughout Eversong, a curiosity for our local botanists for the most part. However, the Magistrix of Fairbreeze is asking for help with the local light bloom. Every capable hand I have is focused on holding back the Void Storm. But if the Magistrix cannot handle the matter herself, it requires swift attention. I'd like you to see the issue, Magister. Ramoth can provide you with an arcane projector to keep in touch.
Use this arcane projector to keep us informed. Do not squander resources. We have overcome much. I am rather busy. The Sunwell must be protected.
Uh-huh. Well, I didn't mean to do that.
Erator, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
This light bloom might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
Erator's becoming such a big boy.
I answer to the light.
Is everything all right, Lady Liadrin? You've said little since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You ask, and the light provides. Need it be more complicated than that?
She speaks of the Sunwell, not the light.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anaru. It is one and the same.
Guy thinks he
I
knows
suggest
everything.
you hold your tongue, High Exarch. That fount you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization. And in all that time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin, what was that beam of light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power. What else will it do?
That question worries me, Liadrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's forests with small groves of light bloom for years.
Those are getting out of hand, apparently.
Small at first, but Fairbreeze now reports a problem. If the Sunwell is aggressive, what of the light bloom?
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord. As long as the Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through. Have faith. That is all that is needed from you.
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked for, High Exarch.
Yeah.
I suspect they would be better received.
Okay. Reach Fairbreeze Village. Have you guys seen the new mount movement going on? All right. Looks like we're going 400 yards away. I think I want a better mount here. Let's go look for mounts. And I'm feeling kind of traditionalist. Which one is this? Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't remember when I got that one. These shadow gray steeds silently carry the priests of the Forgotten Shadow through the darkened woods of Trispol. Cool. Whoa, did they update this? Hold on for a second. Yo. Whoa, look at that. They updated it. I'm like 90% sure, 95% sure that that's not... No, yeah, that's definitely 100% sure that's updated. Whoa. Be cool if it could fly. This is the way you should play the new expansion. Yeah. Take in the scenery, all this new stuff that's been revamped. Dude, this horse looks so cool now. Did I pass it? It even has new sound effects. They've updated these trees as well. I think some of this stuff is still kind of old textures, but yeah, most of the stuff's been updated.
You're Orwenna, aren't you? My mother Ilaria told me about you.
Sinu Amanore.
Wow, they all have updated voice lines.
Speak up.
Thank goodness. Everything's completely out of control. These beasts roaming the village are nuisances, but we have a bigger problem. She used to keep her distance from the village, but the current situation has made her more bold. We've plenty of little ones around here, and more than once have the guards caught the beast eyeing them like they were a snack waiting to be snatched. Stop her before she starts attacking my people in earnest.
Back to work. Speak up.
This is the oddest situation I've ever been in. Our village is being overrun. I'd like to keep things neat and tidy around here, but these animals, they've come in from the wilds like they own the town. They're attacking our sweet pets, overturning our belongings, and causing havoc. No sooner have I solved one problem, another starts rearing its head. I'm only one elf. I can't stop all of this on my own. Lend me a hand, won't you? This elf troll person hasn't lifted a finger.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Shoe the Haystrider. Okay. Bro, why you gotta be taller than me, Aratar? You trying to compensate for something? Oh.
Save my kitty, Mr. Paladin!
Did you guys notice the transmog system? Hold on. Let me open up my character pane here. I equipped this new sword, but I didn't have to reapply the transmog. That is dope. Okay. Okay. That is really cool. Displaced Linux. Linux trapped for relocation. What am I supposed to do with this again? Frighten all the Hawkstriders around you. I need to go in here, and I wonder if, my special button. No, I don't want to do that. I'll do this later. I ain't worried about it. I will mess with it later. Trapping Linux. Erratic lightworm slain. There we go.
I'm out of range.
Come here, buddy. Buddy, old pal, old friend. There's that one. There's that one. Can I just go up to you and do the thingy? Nope. I can do it this way. Alright, that's all the Linuxes. Now we have to help citizens, it seems. Where the citizens be? Well... Nope, don't want to sheath that. Hi, buddy. Citizens helped. Is there one over here? Oh, you needed help with your cat, didn't you? Yeah, right there. Coaxing.
Calm down, kitty.
Did we get him? Yep. We saved a cat from a tree. We can join the fire force now. Melita
What
Sun.
happened here?
Hawkstriders running amok.
There you go. Dude, that's so cool looking. Look at that. Let's see here.
It's too far away.
It's acting like I can interact with this again. We need to kill erratic light worms. Like these. Let's go find some more of them. Oh no, I didn't want to attack the kitty again. Dang it. Sorry, Mr. Kitty. There's something above us. It's like right up there on the hill, actually. Is it a secret pile of dope? You guys trafficking drugs around here? Lightborn Lasher. Sharp Maw, dead.
That creature must have come from the light bloom. We should let the Magistrix know.
Whoa. So the light bloom's creating creatures? Well, that's kind of cool. I will say I'm very intrigued to see what the mystery behind the light being weird is. It's like, we're sold on the Zalatas army invading, but this light bloom stuff could be a mysterious thing. Oh, it's one of the new races.
You have come far, stranger.
Displaced denizens.
So, your path leads
The wildlife here seems to have been upset by something. Perhaps this is why the world's song bade me here, to discover why and correct it. Study the displaced wildlife. Bring me your findings. If there's anything unusual, I wish to know of it. I will speak with the Magistrix. Perhaps together we can uncover this mystery.
When did you first begin seeing these disturbances with this light bloom?
Perhaps when the Sunwell blew sky high into that swirling vortex? Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed.
It's like it's a defensive system. It's empowering all living creatures on the planet to fight off the void because it sees the void as an infection. Theories? Theories, anyone? Maybe? I don't know why, but some of this music reminds me of Star Wars: The Old Republic, the MMO. Just a little bit of it. Should have started streaming a little earlier. But we're in for it now. What am I supposed to interact with over here? Displaced Hawkstrider.
I'm out of range.
Inspecting.
Ugh. It looks and smells like the local pets were marking their territory.
Pee.
They're obviously distressed.
Them kitties been busy.
This nest, it's being choked by the light bloom growth. Let's fix this.
Oh. Hello, displaced Hawkstrider. I still need to find erratic lightworms.
What happened here?
Hawkstriders running amok.
Suspicious spore. Guess we need to collect all these books. I didn't see that last time.
Thank you. Those Hawkstriders are a terror.
They shouldn't be a problem much longer.
I need to get closer.
I mean, we could have carried her books for her, Aratar. What are you doing, buddy? Bro, you're not needed. You're old news.
I don't have a target.
Something underneath here. That was a cool little fishing spot. Alright, well. There's another erratic lightworm over here. More suspicious spores. Didn't want the kitty, but I got it anyway. Kitty! 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 This should be the last one we need for the erratic lightworms. We got some more kitty cats over here. We need to help one more citizen. Not sure if this is one of them down here. Nope, this is another.
The light bloom first appeared when the Sunwell was restored many years ago, but it never grew near civilization like this.
Go away, kitty cat. I don't have any of your snacks today, buddy. At least Arator's taking care of the problem. Like, I knew what these things did, but, wow, this thing goes up pretty far, doesn't it? Well, we just collected something there. I love the redesigned area. This stuff looks so cool. All right, we're going over here. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to find what we need over this way. Let's go here. I need to see RTX. We're going to bind that to which one is it? Having a freaking brain fart here. Huh. Oh. I'm a lot more tired than I thought I was. Long day of work today. This was my weekend to cover. And I'm like, I wanted to play a little bit of WoW and stream it just a tiny bit. I don't have time to full-time stream a lot. At least not right now. Let's go here, because I want a flying mount on this hotkey bar. Just so we can have an option to switch between the two. Drag that over there. Let's go here. Whee! Alright, well. Let's see who I need to help down here. Yeah, get a life. I think this is something we need to interact with.
Perhaps this sudden growth is tied to the empowerment of
Why
the
you?
Sunwell.
It's like, why is he in the
I think I was
bushes?
right. This could be used to help the Vanguard.
Look at this hammer. They were like, screw physics today. They're like, physics don't need them, buddy. But I will stay up for just another 20 minutes here. Because I do know some people enjoy watching this stuff. We will get your quest in here in a second. I want to finish these other ones because I don't want like 100 quest markers all over the dang screen. Was there somebody in here we need to help? Cool bed. I think you can put one of those in your house. Is it above? One of these is showing above.
This bush was trampled. The poor wildlife here must be terrified.
There's one right up here. Okay.
The nearest...
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there, Erator. I'm looking for the last citizen I need to help here. Oh, sorry about that. All right. Yeah, where's this last person we need to help? It says he's over this way.
This light bloom you describe is clearly out of control. We must find what has disturbed it so.
I mean, surely you're not pointing me to the mailbox here. Well, we have a highlighted circle. Are they up here? Are you somewhere in here? Perhaps? Maybe? Perchance? Quite possibly, maybe? What a pickle. Where's this citizen at? This is insane. I thought I'd find somebody up here. It looks like the circle's hovering over it. Bro, how are you still chasing me? Isn't your spawn point like on the second floor or some crap? Get a life, man.
Light soothe those wounds.
Oh, injured pet.
Light soothe those wounds.
Oh my god. Fine, I'll take the other cat out. Holy.
Light soothe those wounds. Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
My poor kitten was savaged. Thank you.
Thank you, dude. I couldn't find the last part there.
The roots brought us both here. Do not fear the dark. You hail from above.
The light bloom, it seems to be the cause of every trouble here.
I shall watch for you.
Dude, these cats, they want my booty, man. They want my booty cheeks bad.
Sinu amanore.
Simu amanore.
Anu bello della na.
Anubador della na. Analia shala. Thank you so much. Maybe now I can get this village back to a semblance of order.
Shurel aran.
Shared Aran.
Speak up. What brings you here?
A what? Giant plants, yet another problem. At least you got...
Back to work.
At least that beast is gone. He gone! Let's go see what Mary Poppins wants over here.
Sinu amanore.
The Sunwell's radiance may shine, but its light has not purged the filth that festers within this city. Smugglers scuttle through the streets like vermin, preying upon the desperate and enriching the spineless. Yet there are whispers of something fouler still, trade in wares so vile that even the venture company would recoil. I require somebody to spy on each of these shipping companies and find out which cloaks a smuggling ring. Will you stand with me, or will you turn as the rot spreads?
We shall not falter.
Okay. No idea what you're talking about, but alright. Another quest log. Quest to my quest log. I hear the song of the world, and I answer. The wildlife seems to have been displaced from the south. It is there we will surely find answers. Come, I will use my magic to illuminate the path, and we will follow the trail.
The world watch over you.
You got it.
Your path leads you deep.
Let's follow the trail you found.
Follow the trail. It should lead to the answers we seek.
Mother said you're familiar with the wilds. What do you make of all this?
The creatures, they remind me of home. Yet they live on the surface. It should not be this way.
I'm gonna cancel this request real quick. I usually do the side. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I usually just follow the main quest, and it's enough to get you to the level you need to be. When I have my ult, I'll come back and do all the side quests. Can I? You are in combat. With whom, you might ask? Casper the Ghost? Boy, this particle light is just unnecessarily insane. Who is... Huh? More... Looks like some kind of miniature sunwell over there. What in the world just happened? You have been disconnected from the server. Well, I guess I'll end stream there, I guess. Alright, sorry I didn't stream it nearly as long. I like I said, I worked tonight and it just tired me out. But I hope you enjoyed watching. I want to do this a little bit more often, or try to consistently do this more often. I'm a very casual player for WoW, so I don't really get into the hardcore raids. Now, I may try to dip my toes into some raids later on. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done any of that stuff. But yeah, I will catch you guys all on to the next one. Dreas out.